Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's gonna be another DIY tutorial. It is episode 4 of our SHEIN top series, and in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this. This is a cropped muscle tee with a high neckline, and it also has a zipper at the back. And for this top, this is the inspo pic. I got this from SHEIN, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I mean, it looks exactly the same, if not better, and it's really easy to make. So now before we get started with this tutorial, make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel and also hit the notification bell down below so that you wouldn't miss any of my new videos, and let's get started. So to make this top, we will start off by making the pattern. I am using a crop t-shirt. This is an oversized crop t-shirt, and I just love the length of it. It's just the perfect crop. What we're going to do here is you're going to fold your fabric in half like so. So as you can see, I already pinned it in place like that, and then you're just going to outline your t-shirt, guys. So over here, I already made the outline. See that? The only thing that I didn't draw is the sleeve because our top is going to be sleeveless. So you're just going to outline the armpit area or the armhole of your t-shirt. So this is the back part of our t-shirt. So as you can see here, I wrote letter B for back. And over here we have the front piece of our t-shirt. So as you can see here, I wrote F for front. And the neckline for this one is a lot lower compared to the back piece. So that's the neckline of our back. It's a lot straighter. And this one for the front piece, it's more lowered. So you will need 2 pieces for the front piece and 2 pieces for the back piece. And then we're just going to cut these out. So after cutting it, it should look something like this. We have our front piece and the back piece. So there are 2 pieces for each, as you can see. And also for the back piece, we have 2 pieces. Now what you're going to do next is you're going to take your back pieces and fold it in half like so. So as you can see, this is my fold. And then you're going to cut it into 2 pieces. So it should look something like this. Now you're going to take the front piece and put it on top like so. And as you can see, I already pinned it in place. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to sew a straight stitch as close to the edge as possible onto the shoulders of our top. So we're going to do them for both pieces. Now once that's done, it should look something like this. This is what it looks like when you open it up. And this is where we sew on our straight stitch. Next, you'd want to put the 2 pieces together, making sure that it is aligned and it is also facing right sides together. As you can see, we have our seam over here, and I already clipped it in place. Now, what you're going to do here is you're going to sew a straight stitch as close to the edge as possible onto our armhole and also our neckline. So this is what it looks like after sewing it. We have our straight stitch over here on the neckline and also at the armhole. So what we're going to do next is we're going to flip this right side out. So once you flipped it right side out, you're going to take one back piece and put it on top of your front piece. And then you're going to take this piece and you're going to sew it onto this piece. So it should look something like this. This is the back part of our top, by the way. And this is what it looks like on the inside. So as you can see over here, I clipped it in place. So I just opened it up. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to sew a straight stitch as close to the edge as possible. Now this is what it looks like after we have finished sewing our side. So as you can see here, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So we have here our straight stitch, as you can see. Next, we're going to sew the back part of our top. You'd want to get your zipper. This is 8 inches long. And then place it on top. Make sure that the end of your zipper is aligned to the end of your neckline, like so. And then mark the end of your zipper. So this is where my zipper ends, and as you can see, I already did my mark for both pieces of fabric on the front and at the back. So what you're going to do here is you're going to flip this inside out opening this and then putting these inside. So it should look something like this. So as you can see, everything is inside one part of our back. So what we're going to do here, so from this mark, we're going to sew a straight stitch up to our neckline. We're not going to touch the bottom part because we're still going to flip this right side out. Now once you're done with that, it should look something like this. So this is the bottom part, we didn't sew this, and this is the top part. So this is what it looks like. Make sure to iron it flat. Now we're just gonna do the same thing onto the other side. So once that's done, you're gonna get your zipper and it should be facing down like so. So as you can see, this is the back side of the zipper. And then you're going to align the two edges together. So it should be aligned like so. And then we're going to sew the zipper onto our back piece. Now this is what it looks like after we have sewn on our zipper. So as you can see, it is an invisible zipper. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to sew this part shut. So what you're going to do here is you're going to align these together. So it should look something like this. Make sure that the edges are aligned. And this is what the other side looks like. And then what we're going to do here is just we're going to sew a straight stitch as close to the edge as possible. So after sewing the back, it should look something like this. So this is the back and this is what it looks like inside. We have our straight stitch over here. So this is what it looks like. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to sew the end of our top. Once you flipped it inside out, you'd want to align the edges like so. And then clipped it in place. So I already did mine. And what we're going to do here is just we're going to serge the edges so that it wouldn't fray. So after serging the edges, it should look something like this. Now what you're going to do next is you're going to fold it upwards like so, like 1/2 inch. And then we're going to sew a straight stitch on the edge over here. And then we're going to iron this flat. So after doing our hem, it should look something like this. And this is our finished top. Now we're just going to wash this and then we'll move on to the try-on portion. This is what our finished top looks like. This is a cropped muscle tee and it has this high neckline and it also has a zipper at the back so that you can put it on easily. Now the crop of this top is not too short, not too long. It's perfect and you can pair it with anything. You can pair it with jeans, trousers, or you can also make this top as a layering piece. You can put it on top of a button-down shirt or a sweater. So that is it for our tutorial, guys. This is a really simple and easy top to make and it looks so expensive, especially when you pair it with the right accessories. So yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you do, please hit like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also the notification bell so that you wouldn't miss any of my new videos, and I'll see you in the next DIY tutorial. Bye!